That's my best friend Darren.
That is my best friend Bobby.
And this is the Hola Bud Podcast.
Cast.
Doing it. We're doing it, Darren.
We are doing it. This is remarkable. This is what, our third, fourth show?
This is the third one, number 3.
Oh, man, this is so awesome. You know,
hopefully getting better every time. I've been working on the audio adjustments, trying to make the sound better. We're in a very big room, open room, so a lot of reverb I'm fighting, but hopefully I can continue to tweak it, make it a little bit better every time.
You know, you are really putting in the work. You're bringing stuff over, trying to figure out how to make it sound better for you guys at home listening. So I want you all to thank Bobby right now. If you could take him, give him just one moment of your appreciation, maybe one or two hand claps at home.
Thank you. Maybe a like or a subscribe. That would be nice.
That would be even better. Got Sunkissed Zero Sugar here today.
Is that your favorite drink? You drink it a lot,
you know,
I see.
I do believe that's probably my favorite drink.
Okay.
Because it tastes as close to like the regular.
Right.
Any like the Sunkissed, the A&W root beer, and the 7-Up Zero Sugar, all those are so close to the original flavored sodas.
Nice.
And being diabetic because I'm fat helps me because I crave the sugars.
Yeah.
And gives me the most realistic taste. Also brought a new one out to the table today. Funyun Mini.
Funyun Minis. I've never tried Funyun Minis, but
I would love to say there was some in there, but I ate them all.
I'm a big believer that if you make anything mini, any food mini, it tastes better. I don't know why.
Dude, it was really good. There wasn't like in the big bags that you buy, how you get like just the tiny little crumbs.
Right.
There was none of those.
No crumbs.
It was all like circles, so it was already good. And
nice.
Let's do it type shit. I see you got some new drinks today.
Well, today I'm drinking some raspberry pure leaf. I like that. I'm a big fan of raspberry tea. And I got a little glass of some apple crown.
Oh,
that your roommate Casey offered me.
Oh, solid.
Yeah. So I took him up on that. Got a little apple crown in my cup. Gonna sip this.
Ooh, that's gonna be. Y'all need to find a Casey. He's probably one of the best people in the world. Genuine. Ooh, that good, huh?
I was talking to Casey before this about him coming on the podcast. He's undecided if he wants to be on it or not. I said, I would love to have you.
Okay, yeah.
But maybe check out an episode or two, watch them before you decide.
Sure.
You know, see the vibe, all that. Even though we are recording in his house, he hasn't actually seen one of these yet.
Yeah, that's true. Casey does painting, so if you ever need anything painted, get a hold of the Hola Bud people.
Like what kind of painting are you talking?
Houses, buildings. Like he's working on the Buffalo High School right now.
Yeah?
Yeah. He's painting at the Buffalo High School right now.
Nice.
And he does interior, exterior stuff.
That's cool.
So if you need anything done, get a hold of Hola Bud and we can get a hold of Casey.
Yeah.
And, you know, if we all network together, we all show our love for one another, everything is going to be great for all of us. You know, you guys are making us great. We're making you great. It's all just one giant circle of love.
I wonder if Casey's ever done graffiti in his life.
Oh, you know what?
Being a painter, that's a good question.
We should ask him. We should ask him next time
he tries to sneak out. I don't know if he's going to want to say
it
on camera doing school work and stuff, but we'll see.
Hey, bro, I need you to tag the gymnasium real quick. No, just kidding.
Have you ever done any graffiti in your life, Darren?
I can't even draw a straight line with a ruler. So,
but have you ever like written your name on something? Like,
nah, I didn't spray paint, and if I did, it was like drippy.
With a marker.
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe.
That
would be graffiti with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a graffiti artist now. Yeah. Check my stuff.
What kind of risky things have you participated? Obviously, we know you're a wrestler. That was risky. But like, as a kid, did you ever do something super risky that like you're like, oh shit, I could have died or I could have got hurt?
Oh man. So one time I told my mom that I had to take her car to go to work, and it was a winter storm and I was actually going to my buddy's house.
Yeah.
And so I got dressed like I was going to work, and I took her car and I'm going to his house, and it's icy, just horrible.
Yeah. Minnesota winter, baby.
Man, it was shitty. And I'm driving and I'm coming around the curve, and I turn the wheel and the car goes straight. And I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
And it hits the curb and it goes whoop, like it's up and down, straight up and down.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to die. And it slams down, boom. And like it landed. And I'm like, oh shit, I need to get out of this ditch. I'll never get. So I floor it and I'm along a barbed wire fucking fence.
Oh my God.
Just ripping my mom's paint down this car, just fucking terrorizing it.
I bet Judy was pissed.
Oh, dude, if you know my mom,
I do.
Get this, the story gets real good. So then I have to pay this fucking dude $100 to pull me out because I can't call my mom's insurance company and be like, hey. So thankfully he had this stupid big truck and I give him money. I get out and I go home and I'm like, oh, you know, they didn't really need me, Mom. She goes, she fucking no lie. What'd you do to my car?
Immediately, just like that?
Instantly. I said, what do you mean? And all the shit damage was on the driver's side, and I parked so the driver's side was on the outside towards the street. So my mom couldn't see shit.
Yeah.
She goes, what'd you do to my car? Mom, you'll never believe it. Oh, man. My mom, she always knew, bro. Whenever I tried to do some shit.
She could probably see it on your face that something was up.
And she fucking knew before I even got home half the time.
Right.
I mean, she was a thug when it came to that shit, but goddamn, that was risky. The car was, I swear to God, vertical.
Yeah.
No, is this vertical?
Yeah.
Horizontal?
Yes. Correct.
Yeah. Vertical. It was ridiculous. If it would have went an inch further back, I would have probably went backwards.
Oh,
It was just insane.
Dude.
I broke my thumb pretty bad on that, like, because I was holding on the steering wheel.
Yeah.
When I landed, it was just, bling. I'm like, oh my God. It was just like, But yeah, mom knew. So props, Mom. Thanks for paying such good attention to me as I was a kid. I love you, Mom.
Hi, Judy. Dude, one time I was doing a show back when we had the Manifesting Miracles music group. We were performing at the Pickled Loon. And
in St. Cloud, right?
In St. Cloud, yep. And it was me and my buddy Sean Hagen, and we were on our way back. I had a few beers, but I wasn't drunk, you know, but it was raining a little bit. And we were coming down 94, and I was like paying attention, obviously, but like Sean saw the deer first. He's like, deer. And also, so then I like focus, and it wasn't a deer. It was a line of deer all the way across the freeway.
Well, if you see more than one deer, you only say deer because a group of them is a deer also.
Plural is deer?
I think so. I don't think you say deers.
It's,
why don't you let us know?
I think you're right. I think it's deer. A group of deer is deer.
Thanks, deer.
But so, like, I see this group of deer in a line. I immediately hit the brakes, but we start hydroplaning a little bit.
Oh, no, because it's raining.
Yeah, because it's raining. And I see a gap in the deer, right? Like, I was in the right lane, and there was a gap, like, in between the left lane and the right lane of the deer. It was the only opportunity, right? I saw it. I was like, if I don't take this opportunity, I'm going to hit other deer, right? Because there was deer everywhere. Right, so I let off the brakes and I hit the gas, and we're like kind of sideways, like not totally sideways, but like at a little curve, and just perfectly in between these deer, right? And I'm super calm the whole time, and as we're still kind of partially sideways, I look at Sean and I go, "We're good." and then we just took off, and he's like, holy shit, what the fuck, like freaking out, like, how did you stay so calm through that? And I was just like, I don't know, that's the only way to do it. You have to stay
insane. That's crazy talk.
Your story reminded me of that story, so
right.
Figured I would tell it.
That's fun. I want to see if any of you have any interesting stories. Share those. We'll read those. At least I will.
I would love to read your stories
we
on a podcast.
Yeah, we'll take some of the better ones and we'll read them out loud. And sorry, Morgan Freeman, we're coming for you. You know, with our narrative voice. With our narrative voices, we'll come for you, Morgan Freeman. So I've had a great week, man. no lie. It's been a super solid week.
Yeah?
I absolutely
What
love
was
it.
so great about it?
Man, there's a lot of stuff going on. I got to be the interim manager at work.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Iron fist at work.
Yeah.
No, I'm such a pushover. It wasn't like that. No. You know, we put out, this is big, 60 devices in 3 days.
Wow.
So
That's a lot of boxes.
I'm extremely proud of my team that I had this weekend. Extremely proud of myself. I thought we all did very well, and it was fun. It was fun. Not very much stress. Went to a housewarming party yesterday. Played this weird game where you design a shirt and then like people vote on your shirt, and it was crazy. I don't even know what it was, but it was kind of fun. Of course, I just made a little B3 shirt, and then someone made a
Did you
sign.
actually make the shirt, or are you talking about designing it on a computer or on a...
So it's this game that was on his iPad that we downloaded to our phones.
Okay.
And it talked to it and like designed the shirt on the phone, and then it just put it on the monitor, and then like someone put this saying on the shirt, and yeah, it was so cool. And then the housewarming party thing was pretty fun. It was nice.
I wish I knew what the name of that app
I'll
was.
find out. It was a game. It was kind of fun.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah, it was fun. And it was actually hilarious because you design the shirt, and then like some other people will make a saying that goes on the shirt.
Oh, like
And then-
they tag it?
Yeah. And then my saying was, I got an abortion at Claire's. Not what B3 stood for, but that was the shirt that seemed to win. So it was really cool. I'll have to figure that
Abortion
out.
at Claire's.
Yeah. I
didn't
went to
know
get
they
my
did
ear
those.
pierced, and they did that. It's a new feature, I guess.
I've been thinking about getting my ears pierced. When I was a kid, I had my left ear pierced 2 different times. And I've been thinking about piercing my ears again. I would do both of them if I was going to, yeah.
Would you put hoops in or just little studs?
I would probably switch it up depending on what I was wearing and like probably how my hair was that day.
Yeah.
You know,
Depending on your...
hoops, you know, my hair could get stuck in the hoops.
Yeah.
That would suck.
You don't want to get hoops too big because you've heard the story about big hoops, right?
They're hose?
You have heard the story. Bobby has heard the story.
Big hoe hoops.
Yes, he has heard the story.
I like girls with big hoops.
You know what? He does. He does. He loves everybody.
When I was a kid, the first time I got my ear pierced, I don't remember how old I was, but I had a ball in it. And when I was sleeping, my ear like closed up around it.
Oh.
Yeah, and I had to go to the doctor, and they had to cut it out, and then I had to let it heal, and then I got it
Weird.
pierced again, and still it's like very hard cartilage in there. But
Interesting. Did you go to Claire's?
no, it was in the mall. It was like a spot.
So it
in
was
the
like a
mall.
Claire's
It was
then.
like a Claire's, yeah, but it was like a kiosk.
Oh.
Right, mall kiosk,
Oh.
the one that usually sells all the fake watches.
I have a
and-
fun kiosk story.
Oh, let's hear it.
So I'm going to the St. Cloud Mall because I go there frequently. 'Cause
Crossroads. I'm a fan of that mall.
I like that mall. It's all right now, but
Back in the day,
yeah, back in the day it was
the
the
shit.
bomb.
It was a great mall.
It was a lot of fun, and I'm in the mall, and I see this guy, and he's like doing these chair massages,
Yeah.
like $10 for 15 minutes or something like that. And
Word.
I'm like, oh shit, that'd be awesome. So I sit down on the chair, and he starts to give me a massage. And he's grinding his elbows in there. You know, they're just doing all these fucking standing on my goddamn back doing shit.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, big boy. Big boy, you so tense. I'm like, oh, big boy, you need a table. I'm like, what? Yeah, big boy, you need table. I'm like, what? Where
Like
do I
lay
get?
on a table?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where do I get this table? And it's his massage place. So he's giving me this massage to kind of get me warmed up.
Yep.
To get me to.
Exactly.
Oh, man.
Upcharge.
Oh, big
The
boy.
art of the salesman.
Oh, he was beautiful. Big boy, you need table. I'm like, oh man, I probably did, and I probably do. So if any of you are in massage, and if any of you want to shout out that want to give a massage, feel free. I have a nice enough bed. We could act like it's a table, I suppose.
Right.
And I will gladly take one. and put you over and let you know how good you did or how bad you did, because I will be honest. So that's my.
So upselling, the art of the upsell, is actually how I got into selling cell phones.
Oh,
Because I was working at Jimmy John's for a long time, and I had a buddy. His name is Brandon. He worked at AT&T,
yeah,
the one in the same parking lot as your Verizon store.
yeah.
And he would call Jimmy John's like 3-4 times a week to order food. And he said that out of every single person in the store he talked to, I was the only one that ever was trying to upsell him stuff. I would always get him to try to get him to buy chips and cookies and pop and whatever else, a pickle or whatever. He said nobody else that ever talked to him on the phone ever tried to do that. And he was like, that is the number one thing for selling cell phones. Because it's not about selling cell phones. It's about selling chargers and cases and screen protectors and those sort of things. That's far more important to the store than selling a phone. So it's like, you already know how to do that. You're going to be perfect.
Anybody can clerk.
Yep. So then that's when I started working at AT&T.
And then how long was it after that? And then you came over to Verizon?
I want to say maybe like 1.5, 2 years.
Oh, so you were deep already.
Something like that. I worked there for, quite some time.
So did you ever know a Cody Jost and a Cody Mocked?
Definitely worked with Cody Mocked. Yep. He worked there when I quit at the end of my time there.
Because he's at Verizon now.
Yep.
He and I are buddies.
He's very cool.
I like
Cody a lot.
I'm not going to put him over because he's stupid and fat, but I will. I do love you, man. I'm kidding. So.
And he's a good salesman.
He's phenomenal.
Yeah, he knows really a lot about phones. He's out of like most people, I feel like that sell cell phones, they don't know much about cell phones. But Cody, he knows a lot about cell phones.
He does. He's very smart. If you can't see me, you can see Big Baby or Cody, and they will take care of you just as well as I would. So.
Or holler at Abby. I mean,
Abby's always
she's
available.
She's the manager.
Man, she is the best, hands down. Knows everything. So good, dude.
So good.
So many people just want to deal with her.
I believe it. I remember when I worked there and she was still a salesperson, all the time people would come in. Yeah. I want to talk to Abby.
Yeah.
Can I work with Abby?
Dude, it's the same thing. I'm like, bro, you don't need to talk to her. Right. Okay? Man, we know how to do this. I've been here 3 years
I'm going to push the
her.
Same buttons that she's going to push, bro.
Right. I got you. Don't worry. No, Abby, phenomenal. Great boss, too, honestly. She's taken good care of me, made sure everything's
I believe it.
So, love
good.
you, Abby.
That's good.
Bobby, tell me about Camping World. I used to work there. I had a lot of fun but is it getting back to that fun spot again?
Then we had a different boss, right? And then it was horrible. And then a lot of people ended up quitting. It wasn't just you. Every single salesperson besides me ended up quitting. And then when that boss and the other managers left, that's when I left because we didn't have a manager. And they told us Zach wasn't going to be the boss. So I was like, okay, I'm out of here. But then when like later I took 8 months off of that. And then Zach started calling me and he's like, dude, I got the store back. I need you to come in here.
That's beautiful.
You know how
man.
I like it. I know how you work. I like how you work, whatever. And that's the only reason I went back was because Zach was there.
Absolutely love Zach. Solid guy.
Yeah.
Is he still the manager there?
Yeah, he's the general manager.
Good. He deserves that store.
But I mean, selling campers is all right. It pays the bills, but I'm not trying to do it forever. I'm trying to figure out other things to do with my life.
Like this.
God. I would love if I could do podcasts and make videos and do documenting Minnesota videos and that sort of stuff full time. That would be fantastic. And like Skook Survives, like I'm finishing getting the stuff I need for my Jeep.
Yeah,
I do want to bring back Skook
I'm pretty
Survives.
excited for that. Good. That was a fun thing.
Yeah. Now, I don't know if I would end up putting it back on my normal channel that I was doing it on before, if I would start a new channel.
Yeah.
Probably start a new channel if I actually started doing it again. But for that, it's good to separate those things.
For sure. Skook Survives was a lot of fun. I'm glad that Zach is still a manager. He was solid. If you guys need a camper, Camping World, Bobby Skoog, Zach's the manager. You can't go wrong. It's a 1-2 combo. That's a winning combo every time. So if that's what you're looking for.
Selling campers is just tough, though. I mean, it's mentally taxing. It's 100% commission, right? So it's a risk every time you're talking to somebody. Are you going to be wasting your time or, and then in the wintertime it gets so slow, it gets hard to make money. So it's a tough job, and you do a lot more physical activity than you would think. You're getting in 20, 30,000 steps in without even thinking about it, walking around that parking lot showing, especially in the summer when it's like a sauna.
Oh God,
in those campers, so hot.
Man.
So that's part of it. It is physically
walking
hard.
In them looking like me, walking out looking like Bobby.
The good news is some people pay to use a sauna, and that's just a perk of my job.
That's true. That is true.
I like that.
He's not lying there.
But ultimately, selling campers doesn't give me a lot of personal joy. It pays the bills, and I know that's what most people do. Their work is just work.
I'm just here to work.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think there's more to my life than that. I just working and slaving away for a major corporation, multi-billion-dollar conglomerate.
Yeah.
I don't want to spend my life like that. So I'm looking for the way out. I'm working towards that.
Yeah, that's great. And with your drive and your knowledge on just pretty much everything, I feel you're going to get there.
Well, thanks, bud.
Long before me. You're welcome, man.
Well, hopefully we do it together.
That would be phenomenal.
Together, forever, together.
If you guys, you guys are going to be a big part of that. And I want you to know, I'm going to tell you this as many times as I have to until you all get it, that I'm not going to forget any of y'all. This ride would not be possible without any of you people. It wouldn't be possible without you. So thanks for taking your time out of the day, and I hope that we entertain you or that you learn something from us. We just got, God, man, where'd you get those shoes?
These shoes I got
the New Orleans colors, man. They were pretty sweet.
I want to say I got them at maybe Finish Line in Albertville.
All right.
I'm a big fan of Finish Line in Albertville. I used to work there.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did the stockroom there for a while. And what I loved about that job, because I didn't do sales there, I just did the stockroom. And they would call me whenever the inventory came in, the shipments came in, and I could just do it anytime within the next 72 hours. Right? I could go in whenever I wanted and just do it. And I would go in there and I would, do the inventory and then rearrange the whole stockroom and all that. And then I would find the shoes that I wanted that were in my size, and I would kind of hide them, right? Yeah. And because at Finish Line, you could use your discount on top of any sale that was going on. So I would wait for them to get marked down as low as they were going to possibly go, and then use my employee discount on top of it, and I would get shoes for the dirt. Dude, I bought so many shoes. I stayed working there just so I could continue to buy shoes.
That is a great deal.
The benefit was so good.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And I had other jobs that I was doing at the same time. What did I do? I worked at Jimmy John's. Did I sell pull tabs at that time? I don't think I did. I don't remember what I was doing. I was doing a lot of stuff.
Did you sell drugs at that time?
Maybe a little bit. I might have. I think I was doing music. I think I had started. Yeah, I was doing music at that time too, selling T-shirts and doing shows.
Oh, was that when you were doing your?
Yeah, I was doing a lot of stuff at that time.
Man, Bobby is an ambitious motherfucker.
Grinding.
Damn.
Dude, I missed that time of my life, like where I was working multiple jobs, still writing music, recording, performing multiple nights a week. I was hosting an open mic at Beef O'Brady's on Wednesdays, hosting an open mic at Lily's in Big Lake on Thursdays. And then we would typically perform somewhere Friday and or Saturday. Like Pickaloon or the red carpet, or not the red carpet, but the Keller in the bottom of the red carpet. Yeah. Or in the cities, or like we would perform everywhere. But that
ain't no rest for the wicked, bro.
Dude, my grind was just at an all-time high at that time.
How did you keep that up?
Go.
That just sounds exhausting.
No, but like when you're doing things that you love and are passionate about, you get energy from that.
Okay.
It's like, sure, I was working normal jobs, but I was also doing the shit that I wanted to do. I was making art. I was performing. I was selling T-shirts. I was grinding.
Yeah, I understand.
And that gave me a lot of energy. So like lately, making videos, I've been getting back into making videos and doing that.
Yeah.
Like I've been getting a ton of energy from it. Like I've been staying up a little bit later than normal, but still getting up early. And like throughout the day, I feel like I have more energy because I'm excited to get back home and work on videos.
That's awesome.
You know what I mean?
That's
like
great.
I'm not just waiting for the day to end, you know, and that's very important.
Sure.
That's very important. If you're just going to work all day and then you come home and you don't do anything with your life, you're just watching TV and just sitting around, and that's very depressing.
So there's a huge difference in existing and living.
Yeah.
And I think
absolutely.
I think that's kind of where you're at now, is you're living.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of people that are just out there existing.
Right.
But once they get that whatever to make them feel like they're living, bro, that is a great feeling, man.
Yeah.
There's no lie on that. That's a wonderful thing.
My buddy Anton has been very depressed lately. He's been going through some things, and like he's a fantastic salesman. He makes a ton of money, right? He's got nice cars. He's got a great apartment. You know, he was dating this girl. He recently broke up with her, and that's part of his issues.
Sure.
But like he's kind of materialistic, you know, his happiness comes from money and things and other people. And I'm like, dude, you got to find that real happiness, because that's fake happiness. That can all disappear. That can all be taken from you, right? You got to find the things in your life that are going to make you happy that no one can take from you.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Like, that are always going to be there. And he doesn't really have an idea right now of what that is. And that I know what that's like. I know how it feels to be there. Like, fuck, I don't know what's going to make me really happy, because everything I've tried didn't.
Yeah.
You know, even when I got what I wanted, it didn't make me happy.
It wasn't making me, yes.
That's frustrating. That's hard.
That sure is. Anton?
Yeah, Anton. I work with him. He's really good dude. I like him a lot. You know, he's having a tough time in his life right now, and I'm trying to be there for him. I was right before I came here.
Yeah.
I was at Willie McCoy's in Albertville.
Okay.
With him and two of our other coworkers, and you know, just chilling, having a good time, just you know, trying to help him get through it. Yeah. You know, because I know it's like
it's tough. Anton, it's gonna be okay, baby.
I asked him if he wanted to come be on the podcast.
Oh, anytime.
Yeah, because he would be fantastic, but he's like, I don't know, the mental space I'm in right now, it's maybe not a good idea. I was like, yeah, okay, I get it.
This could bust him out of his shell.
That's what I was thinking. Maybe coming here, chilling, having a few laughs, talking about other things other than his issues.
Yes.
You know, that might get him out of his head, but.
Yeah, and I could do this when he needs the mic.
Right. We do have to work out those logistics, how it's going to work when we bring another person on.
Because we are going to be bringing people on this show.
Yeah, but right now, the mic system we're using only has 2 mic availabilities. 2.
But Nas only needed 1 mic.
That's right.
Do you remember?
And look at him.
Exactly.
We'll work it out. We'll figure it out, because the next episode is actually going to be very special. We are going to have a special guest.
It is going to be a phenomenal.
We're going to be making an
show.
announcement.
It's going to be great, not only for you guys, but for us, for our guest. We are super excited about this.
We don't want to say too much.
It's just taking off better than we thought it would.
Let's wait for next time.
Man,
but just so you know, next time's going to be special. And it's not going to be on your couch.
It won't be on this couch, so it won't be as comfortable, but it will be more special.
It will be fun.
And yeah, that's next week. We're going to do that one? Or next show?
It'll be the next episode.
That we do?
Yes, because it is the next one we're recording as well, but it'll be the next episode we're releasing after this one. At least that's the plan.
God, that sounds so fun. Man, I wish it was.
Who was it that you said you were dressed like?
Blippy. I got the orange and blue hat. Blippy, I'm coming for you. Just so you know.
Dude, do a quick little wrestling promo of you and Blippy. You calling out Blippy.
Blippy, I've seen you walking in and out of this store 4 or 5 different times. No one really wants to see you anymore. You're an old man going after young kids, doing things that ain't supposed to be done. I'm telling you, I wear the orange and I wear the blue better than you. So if you want to get ready, You better do it now because B3 is coming for you, sucker.
Oh yeah.
That was probably like a 4 out of 10, but I haven't done it
That was
for
good.
years.
On the spot, off the top of your head. That was good.
So yeah, it's bro, it's just, life is fun. Life is good. I got something in the works that eventually I'm going to talk about, but we got a lot of shows to do. But it's good. It's all good stuff. I promise you, it's good stuff. I got some topics I want to talk about. Do we have time to talk about any specific topic? Or
Absolutely. We got all night.
I want to know what your opinion
Yeah.
on like OnlyFans girls and boys and sex workers and stuff like that. How do you feel about them as far as like people and getting to know them? Because I have people in my life that are those,
Yeah.
that are actually quite important to me.
Okay.
And I've grown to.
You feel like these people that you know that do OnlyFans, they are genuinely good people in their lives?
This one in particular is a phenomenal individual.
Okay.
I'll put her over all the time. She's on FanView. I think that's the name of it.
FanView? I've never even heard of that.
I think so. Maybe.
Is it similar to OnlyFans?
It's
OnlyFans
very
competitor?
It's kind of like that, yeah.
Okay.
I do got to shout her out just because she's been awesome.
Do it. No, I think
FanView, yes. And let's see here.
so. I think there are plenty of great people who participate in the sex industry, right?
Yeah.
Because I think there are people who genuinely enjoy sex,
Mm-hmm.
and then they feel like they can use that as an asset to leverage, capital gain.
And good for them.
Right. I mean, if that's what you are into.
There is some people that have the stigma about they're bad people and they're not really working and things
Right.
like that. But this girl is out there working a full-time job, doing this, busting her ass, taking care of her family.
Right.
And it's great. I'm so happy that I know her. She's really awesome.
Nice.
Her FanView page is Sammy Baby.
I'll put it on the screen.
Put it on the screen.
Send it to me.
I'll show you. Yeah.
Send it to me.
And give her a look, a like, a shout. She's definitely awesome, and she'll appreciate that. But I just want, it's a legit job, dude.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people would be like, "Well, you're trading your body. You're exchanging your body for money." But so do anybody that does manual labor.
Dude, exactly. I exchanged my body for money and getting smashed in the face with steel chairs.
Right.
How much money?
Not a lot. How much pain?
So much.
Right.
It was, you know.
Or like somebody who does like hardwood floors or
Yeah.
some sort of construction, roofing or something.
They're beating their body. They're
so bad.
doing and for money.
Mm-hmm.
And
So it's the same thing.
concept wise, they're not taking a toll as bad as the manual labor stuff.
Right.
In some instances. I mean, some people might be.
Right.
But I just think that they get a bad rap and they shouldn't. There's plenty of people that want to see stuff and there's plenty of people that want to do stuff. We should all support one another.
Right.
Just if you want to talk shit about it,
I think maybe we should turn on
I don't know which, there's so many
Lights?
switches in this house.
Oh, I think I know the
I don't know
switch.
which one is which.
So
I think you're right.
we have to acknowledge.
Hey,
Oh, that one's too bright.
Yeah, okay.
That one's better.
Yeah, there you go.
That one's better. We have to acknowledge, though, I mean, there is a difference between somebody who chooses to participate in those activities and then somebody who's being forced or coerced or manipulated.
Yes.
I mean, that's a dark side of that.
Very big difference. And on that side, that happens too, which is totally too bad. I would never ever endorse that.
Right.
But if you're able to get money off doing what you like to do and feeling good, fuck, good for you.
Because there's this idea that all porn stars, all female porn stars, don't want to do it. They're being forced, right? But I don't think that's necessarily true. I think there's a lot of them who own their sexuality. They enjoy sex, and they're like, I'm going to do this for a living.
I'm going to get it. And good for you.
And some of them are amazing business people.
Oh, yeah.
Right? They have turned their craft into an empire.
Yes.
Like Angela White comes to mind. I don't know if you're familiar with her. But she is extremely famous, and she has an amazing business, right? She has branded herself in a way that a lot of people know her. Even if you aren't like a big time porn watcher, you might know who Angela White is because her name is so legendary.
That is amazing. There's a lot of smart business women and men in the industry. Right. It's crazy. I think that a lot of people should be open-minded about the things and not so quick to judge.
Yeah,
that's what I'm thinking. So I just want to put that out there.
Live and let live.
Exactly. Thank you, man. Thank you. Still, why don't you pick this next topic?
I don't know off the top of my head.
This is called On the Spotting.
On the Spot with Bobby Skoog.
That's a new segment we're running.
Do you drink alcohol anymore at all?
Very minimal.
Okay,
since I got sick. I just, not that I can't. It's just that I just choose not to. Like last night, I had a couple of amaretto sours in like a cup this big. But damn, bro, those are fire.
They do. I never really had one until not too long ago. Went to Top Golf.
Okay.
The hideout rep or passport rep or one of the reps took us there. So business thing. But when we were there, coworkers were drinking amaretto sours, and I took a little sip of it because I had never had one. And you're right. Delicious.
Boy, wow.
Actually delicious.
Willie's, where you were today, actually, Bobby,
Willie McCoy's
has an absolute amazing one. So good that Cody Mocked actually is the one that turned me on to those.
Cody Mock.
See how this is all kind of coming around? Yeah?
Full circle.
It tastes like liquid candy, and he's like, the sour that they use there at Willie McCoy's is so good, and that's what makes the drink there.
I'll have to try it.
So yeah, and they got 2-for-1s there, so
nice.
Just be careful. Yeah. So because we still have those meetings after work sometimes at Verizon.
Yeah. And
then we go to Willie's, and now I drink those.
Okay.
On Monday nights when I'm there.
On the company dime.
Man, nothing wrong with company dime alcohol. Ooh-wee. It tastes better when it's free, honestly.
First time I ever went to Top Golf was with Verizon for a work trip, and that was a lot of fun, and we got pretty hammered.
We did.
And Darren almost fell off the Top Golf thing. We're on the third floor. Dude.
Bro, I went to hit the ball and I just grazed right over the top of it, and it starts just like really slow rolling. So I start walking to get it, not knowing that it's going to end in a few feet. Bobby yells at me from where he's sitting way in the back, and I'm like, what the? And I look down and there's this net. I'm like, all right, I don't think this net would have protected me and caught me, but god dang.
That would have been horrible.
Oh, it was so funny.
Horrible.
Oh yeah, that was a good time. That was the first time I'd been to Top Golf. Yeah, that's funny. I won't ever forget about it, but that story is one that I tend not to remember all the time. That was pure stupidity. So remember, if you're playing Top Golf and you're on the top floor, do not walk to get a ball that you barely hit.
Be careful. Drink responsibly at Top Golf.
Oh yes. Honestly, everywhere.
That's true.
We do not want any of our Hola Bud fans to get any type of trouble with anything. We want y'all to stay clean, not clean. We want y'all to stay out of trouble. That's what we want. Not
Stay out of jail for sure.
Yeah, this ain't Monopoly. We don't got them cards. So, and there's Hissy.
Oh, there's a cat.
Yeah, that's Hissy.
Come here, kitty. Want to be on camera?
Oh, hi, Fatty. There she is.
So I don't know how
there she
long
goes.
we've been talking, but I mean, we could probably wrap this up. This feels like a good, comfortable
This is a
spot.
good segment, good show. We were kind of all over the board, but you know what? That's okay.
That's what this is all about.
Let's talk about all this and that. And oh man, next show.
Next show's gonna be fire.
Ooh,
I cannot wait. All right, so next week, tune in, same time, same different place. Actually,
yes, it will be. So if you do like this background, next week might not be for you, but still support us because we're not going to have this background. But we do love you, and we are here for you. And no matter what you need, you always got your buds.
Peace out, buds.